South Africa is known for its differing topography, natural beauty, and cultural diversity. Having a population of about 60 million, it is classified as one of the most developed countries in Africa with a fast-growing economy and home to one of the best infrastructures on the continent. According to survey reports by Deloitte and Ernst Young, South Africa is among the top countries with many infrastructure projects on the continent, with a combined value of close to $130 billion over the last 10 years. South Africa, being the third biggest economy in Africa, has shown a great deal of interest in mega construction projects to become more economically and socially advanced. In this video, we will take a look at the 10 most impressive mega projects happening in South Africa. Welcome back to Just Know It 254. Before we continue, please subscribe to this channel. I promise you will have the best videos and I will make them so interesting for you to watch and learn. Please subscribe. Number 10. The Square Kilometre Array. The Square Kilometre Array is an intergovernmental radio telescope project, being planned to be built in Australia and South Africa. The Array telescope will be the largest radio telescope in the world, having the advantage of being developed in a position with minimal radio interference, and an almost perfect view of the Milky Way. The telescope will require long holdings with the capacity to exceed the present-day global internet traffic. Meanwhile, it should function with high-performance central computing engines integrated into its system. Conceived in the 1990s, the Square Kilometre Array telescope will operate over a wide range of frequencies, and its size will make it 50 times more sensitive than any other radio instrument once completed. The project, estimated to cost $2.1 billion, is expected to be completed in 2030, with construction scheduled to start in 2023. Number 9. Greater Cornubia Development. The $1.7 billion city is intended as mixed-use development, an initiative that broke ground in 2012, north of Durban, nestled 7 kilometers from King Shaka International Airport along the N2 highway. The Greater Cornubia project will include 58,000 houses, encompassing industrial and commercial properties as well. The property covers a 1,300-hectare ground space, costing a handsome sum of $1.7 billion for completion. The project is headlined with partnerships between the eThekwini municipality and Tongat Hewlett Developments. The Greater Cornubia project aims to develop an urban settlement that complements users with significant investment, presenting an all-inclusive dome where business, lifestyle, and retail activities bloom. Number 8. Msikaba Bridge. The Msikaba Bridge is a cable-stayed steel deck bridge, spanning the Msikaba River, near Lusisiki in the Eastern Cape. The Msikaba Bridge forms part of the N2WC, N2 Wild Coast, project, which aims to reduce the travel time between Durban and East London for heavy vehicles. The cable-stayed bridge is being built by a joint venture of Mota Angel Construction and Concor Infrastructure, and will cost an estimated $118 million. The Msikaba Bridge project is expected to be completed in 2024, and will be South Africa's longest cable-stayed bridge, and Africa's third longest. Number 7. Durban Point Waterfront. The Durban Point Waterfront development is a joint venture with a Malaysian company and the Durban Point Development Company. The $2.4 billion investment, located on the south point of the central beachfront, is set to include a number of mixed-use developments projects, including upmarket residential and commercial developments, retail mall, a hotel, and leisure facilities. The project will be undertaken in 3 phases over the next 5 to 10 years, and forms part of the city's initiative to redevelop and regenerate the inner city. When completed, the development will create 6,750 permanent jobs, and provide 11,000 construction jobs with an annual rates contribution of $13.6 million to the municipality. Number 6. Space Infrastructure Hub. The South African National Space Agency, SAMSA, has been awarded $215 million in additional funding over the next 3 years to develop a space infrastructure hub. The hub forms part of the Sustainable Infrastructure Development Symposium initiative, to prioritize infrastructure development for economic growth and job creation, and is funded by the public and private sectors. The project will include a number of satellite builds, space science missions, a new ground station and expanded data segment, the new data visualization center, activation of the satellite-based augmentation system over southern Africa, the development of products and services for use across all spheres of government, and human capital development and training. Number 5. The Mokolo Crocodile Water Augmentation Project. The Mokolo Crocodile Water Augmentation Project entails construction of 2 main bulk raw water transfer systems to meet the growing demand for power generation, mining activities, and domestic use in the Lefalale area, Limpopo. The burgeoning demand in the Lefalale area triggered a pivotal decision to initiate the Mokolo Crocodile Water Augmentation Project, a project entailing the $847 million construction of 2 main bulk raw water transfer systems to attenuate the demands. The main challenge for the project has been in relation to expediting the implementation of the project, in order to ensure that water is delivered on time to the Medupi power station. Number 4. Muikloof Mega City. The Muikloof Mega City was officially launched by President Cyril Ramaphosa in October 2020. The Muikloof Mega City development is set to be built in the east of Pretoria. The development has a total project value of over $5 billion, and is one of the 62 strategic integrated projects of the South African government. Once completed in 2030, the Muikloof Mega City may end up becoming the world's largest sectional property development, with land also earmarked for schools, shops and offices. The Mega City is a public-private collaboration with developers, Balwin Properties. Number 3. Redstone Concentrated Solar Project. The Redstone Concentrated Solar Project is an advanced solar project model to accommodate and engage 100 megawatts concentrated solar power plant. The project will blueprint the advanced solar thermal energy technology of the renowned utility-scale solar power developers, Solar Reserve, SR, making it the first of its kind in Africa. The power plant has been estimated to cost $789 million, with an operational lifespan of over 30 years, and will lie in the Humansworth Solar Park, which is toward the east of Postmaburg in the Northern Cape Province. It will combine with 2 other plants, Jasper and Lesedi Solar Project, to collectively produce 271 megawatts generating CSP and photovoltaic park. Once completed, Redstone CSP should be capable of generating about 480,000 megawatts of clean energy per year, while also providing an estimated 210,000 households with electric power during peak periods, and creating over 3,500 jobs. Number 2. Lanseria Smart City. The Lanseria Smart City is an area earmarked for radical residential and commercial development in Gardens, West Rand, expected to be completed around 2030. The city is aiming to accommodate up to 500,000 residents, with newly integrated public transport systems, connecting residential zones and industrial hubs. Touted as the first new city to be built in a democratic South Africa by President Cyril Ramaphosa, Lanseria Smart City looks to redefine urban planning, renewable energy, and emphasis on non-motorized transport, and citywide CCTV systems using facial recognition technology, are all features of this new master plan. According to President Ramaphosa, the city will not only be smart and 5G network ready, but will also be a leading benchmark for green infrastructure across the continent and internationally. Number 1. BRICS Cable Project. The BRICS Cable Project is a 34,000 kilometers long optical fiber submarine communications cable system that carries telecommunications between the BRICS countries to carry high-speed internet traffic without reliance on the US and European networks. The cable was announced in 2012, but is still under construction. The cable is approximately 34,000 kilometers long, and contains a 2-fiber pair with a 12.8 terabits per second capacity. It will be the 3rd longest cable in the world by the time of its completion. According to reports, the cable will interconnect with the WACS cable on the west coast of Africa, and the EASSE and SEACOM cables on the east coast of the continent. That will be all in this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Just Know It 254 so that you don't miss out on other interesting videos such as this one. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.